James Bond, and a U.S. flag as a student of Miss Walters' 5th grade class at the Center School is Sarah Hayward.
What Memorial Day Means to Me by Sarah Hayward. When most people think of Memorial Day, they think of parades and a day off from work or school, but it means so much more. Memorial Day, the last Monday every May, is a day to honor those who have fought for America and died in the process. Memorial Day was originally Decoration Day, which was the day when the nation would decorate fallen Union soldiers' graves. When freed slaves heard that hundreds of Union soldiers had died in prisons, they wanted to honor them. With some help, they built a cemetery, and on May 1st, 1865, more than 10,000 people gathered to honor the dead. Most people brought flowers to place on graves. By the 20th century, Memorial Day changed into a day to honor all American soldiers who had fallen. Memorial Day is important to me because these courageous soldiers gave their lives so that we could live in freedom. For example, in America, we can go to school to get an education, women have the right to vote, and we have the right to elect our leaders. Imagine going off to battle, smoke everywhere, bullets flying, and watching your friends die. It takes a lot of courage to fight for your country, especially when many soldiers never return. My grandfather fought in World War II on Iwo Jima. He was lucky to have returned, but many of his friends did not. This is why we have Memorial Day, to honor all those brave men and women who sacrificed their lives. In history, there have been many examples of evil, like when the terrorists crashed planes into the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. Other examples are when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor and when the Nazis exterminated the Jews. Albert Einstein once said, "The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it." Our soldiers go out to fight this evil in order to protect us. Memorial Day is much more important than a day off from school. It is a day where we honor and remember all of those we lost in battles for our country's freedom. It is also important never forget why they went off to war. Abraham Lincoln in the Gettysburg Address reminds us that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from earth. So today, I ask you all to think about our fallen soldiers and what they fought for.